tracking our hours via ADP. So you can do this inside your ADP mobile app, or you'll be able to log on to ADP, run, and be able to get to your time card and submit your entries. And so it's as simple as this. You're going to pull up your time card. Once you do that, you're going to click on the day. So that would, today I've already logged my hours in, and I'll give you a preview of what that looks like. And so for Tuesday today, I worked on some internal things, and then of course worked on some marketing requests for NORBCC, and I also put a comment there to say what it was that I was working on. It's always a good idea to put that comment there to say what you were working on as it relates to that job. And then you just add whatever hours. You may have a start or stop hours, or you may have where you just place your hours in there. It just depends on how you're set up in the system. And then you click save. Once you click save, you'll be able to see that again, you go to the next day. For me, it's set up as hours. For you, it may be a start time and an end time that you were working on that particular project. You're going to choose your department. If you are in the graphic design or web design category, you're going to click on creative team. If you are in the project management field, you're going to click on project management team. If you are doing client account things, then you're going to click on client account, so on and so forth. So you would click on what that is, and then you would select the job. You don't have to scroll through this list. This list will get longer and longer. So if you are working on a particular job, let's say for this example, you were working on something with Breck, then you can click on Breck. And then I would just add a comment to say what it was that I was working on for those hours or for those minutes, whatever that looks like. Okay. And then once I do that, I'm going to press save. And once I press save, it's going to save to here, to my time card. If you see a breakdown, it'll show you, for instance, this is when I worked on this. This is when I worked on that. Also, you'll see your schedules in here as well. You are not paid for the actual schedule. Like if you're scheduled from 10 to 4, that's 6 hours. But if you only work 3 hours that day, then submit the hours that you work for that day. With us being a small agency, we can't just pay, for work that's not being completed or done. So we want to make sure that we're billing for the hours because we actually have to bill these hours to our clients. So make sure that you are billing correctly. And we do have about a budget that we spend on each project for each client of hours. And so if we feel like the hours are extreme or going above those hours, then we will have our HR team send you an email with regards to that. So make sure that you are just going ahead and submitting hours based on the actual hours that you're working on that particular project. If you are out of the office that day, make sure that you state that as well. There's a way inside of ADP that you can request time off, so make sure that you put that request through ADP.